Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, yes, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with your reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright. That's crazy. There go that dishwasher again. So about some energy, okay? So your loved ones may be popping through, okay? I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch hand on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot Land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. I don't know if you heard the dishwasher just go off while I was talking to you. Sometimes it does it. Like it'll just start beeping out of nowhere. It didn't do it for Divine Feminine's reading, but last night, like late at night, it kept doing it. And I was like, what the hell are y'all trying to tell me? Remember, if y'all been here a while, y'all know it was the fan before. The fan I used to have before it just burnt out, it would like chirp like birds. And I would always know when they're around. Now they're in the dishwasher. Okay, if that makes any sense. So Divine Masculine, I don't know. You could be noticing that like some spiritual activity around you or supernatural activity, or your passed over loved ones could be trying to get your, yeah, they kept telling me about the ghost in the machine, and not to scare nobody, but that's what they said. So like I told y'all before, like it's energy now, like people that have passed away. So that's why when you think about them, I don't know, their picture could pop up as a memory on your phone or Facebook or something like that. And you're like, that's crazy. I was just thinking about their ass or something like that. Yeah, it's them, for real though. Anyway, I wasn't trying to let that be my first message. The first message was supposed to be the prayer event. The prayer event is 9/9/9, which is Tuesday, okay? We voted for the times. It was either going to be 18 minutes, or the duration, I should say. It's either going to be 18 minutes or 27 minutes for both times. And because the Patreon people, you know what I mean, we're already up on game and we only got a couple of days to decide, we're going to roll with the 18. Most people said 18 on Patreon. So basically I'm saying Tuesday at September the 9th, 2025 at 9 a.m., 9 p.m. we'll be in prayer for 18 minutes each time, okay? I'll put it on the board. Ask a nun or a high priest. They'll help you out. But it'll be on the board as well. But y'all know what's up. Y'all been doing this a long ass time. All right, let's get started. Divine Masculine, somebody's mom may be sick. If it's not somebody's mom is sick, somebody's throwing something at a Divine Feminine, like witchy poo. It could be somebody's mama. Somebody's mama could be into the put, okay? And throwing shit at you, Divine Masculine, and Divine Feminine, your baby's mama. I don't know who mama this is. This feel like a mama though. Or somebody's mama starts problems. It doesn't feel like a, let me see, hold on. No, it's somebody's mama. This, I don't know if you live with your mama or this somebody else that lives with their mom. This is somebody who like lives with their mom. And this, you or somebody else, right, could be deciding to move out, or, you know, maybe you were living there just to like re-up, save up some money or something. But somebody's mama is like real clingy or real possessive and shit like that. Especially if whoever this is gets a girlfriend or starts dating someone. If the mama don't approve, the mama throw witchy poo at the girlfriend, the boyfriend, some shit like that, okay? I know that's a weird message, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody's also throwing up out here. This person is pregnant. Somebody that's throwing up, somebody is pregnant. Whoever this mother to be is that's pregnant and throwing up, some man is not happy about this baby coming. I'm gonna just keep it real, G. He regrets impregnating this woman. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's some other man. I don't know. But he's sick of this woman. I don't know why you keep sticking your wee-wee in her, sir. Okay? You ain't that sick of her. So, the mama one threw me off, G. Not that mamas can't be grimy and shit, but it was just like, wow, not you, mom. Or not you, mom, but somebody, mom. Let's get started. Don't forget about the prayer event. That's the main message at the beginning of this reading, okay? Give me some messages here for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Oh shit, that one just slid on out. This is my temperance / devil card. Mostly the devil though, because it's Christmas. I feel like somebody's doing some shit behind your back, Divine Masculine. Yeah. It's somebody doing something behind your back, or Divine Feminine. They're about to pause doing this because I feel like somebody knows that you recognize what they've been doing or who it is. So it's like, I can't believe my mom, or I can't believe my dad, or I can't believe, some shit like that. But believe it. Shit, believe it. You gotta believe it to achieve it. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Somebody's baby is due by Christmas. Little Christmas baby. I don't know if this is the same one where the baby daddy ain't happy that the baby coming, but I see a baby due by like around Christmas. Okay, give me some messages for this man so we can hurry up. For Divine Masculine, not the karmic man. Okay? Because sometimes it be getting mixed up in here. Charlie, I said a real man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Is what I had heard. Something about in Vogue. But that's getting between somebody's legs. That's what that card is. Or splitting. Like splitting up for good. Like we are no longer together. I go left, you go right. Somebody may be trying to pause some type of separation or break up Divine Masculine or split up. Or somebody's going to not want to have sex with somebody again. Ever again. Somebody could be trying to throw that cat at you and you like, no thank you ma'am. Okay, no thank you ma'am. Okay, I don't know why you be turning this down, but the girls all pause. That's turning that shit down. Like, hold on. Or somebody turning you down. Somebody's name could be Nate or Nathan. Or somebody just don't fuck washed up hoes. Like, hold on, washed up hoe. I don't fuck around like that. These washed up hoes. Okay? So, somebody sleeps with washed up hoes here. This can't be you. I said specifically Divine. Now, we have. We keep saying 100 in here. We done slept with some washed up hoes before. Okay? We done had a little whole phase ourselves. Some of us and shit. Okay? So, I really ain't getting down on somebody, but that's just what it is. Somebody need to pause splitting the legs of washed up hoes. Period. It happens. Let's move on. Turn your love around. I can show you how. Is what's playing in the background. Or I can turn you out. I thought he said I could show you how. What the hell kind of song? What is this? Is this the real one? Anyway, let's keep moving. Turn your love around. This brother and sister. Man, here go these incest people again. I said specific, maybe Divine Masculine, this, not that this is you, but somebody in your circle sleep with a family member, G. That's definitely my brother and sister card. They look alike. They damn near the same age, twins. They grew up together, or this kissing cousins. But these are two people that are related in some type of way. It could be in-laws, it's something scandalous going on, okay? Somebody out here is smashing either, they could be smashing their sister-in-law, their brother-in-law, or they smashing their real sister and brother, G. So this could be why the mama sick, okay, to her stomach if she done birthed both of these kids and they laying up in the bed together. I'm just saying. That's exactly what this is. If that's not the case, which I feel like, unfortunately, for the majority of whoever's listening, that's what this is, okay? If that's not the case, this is somebody splitting up a family. So you could be close with your sister, or if you have a brother or a cousin or something like that, and somebody split y'all up. Whoever split y'all up, it had some type of sexual reason behind it. Okay? So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about wild. Yeah, I don't know who pregnant. This baby gonna come out with extra fingers and fucking toes for sure. If this is a familial baby. It's a uncle, daddy, auntie, mama type shit. Okay? That's what this is. What is this? Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this, Divine Masculine. This could be why somebody mama's sick or baby mama's sick. Maybe somebody just sick to their stomach when that's what it feels like. Like somebody's sick to their stomach, but it's because they find something out. Like, this is like finding out, and I mean, not to put this on you or nothing, but let's just say somebody was married and they find out that their sibling was sleeping with their spouse and shit. It makes them sick to their stomach. And of course it should, but I feel like what makes them sick to their stomach is the thought that I have my sister or brother's secretions in me. You know what I mean? Like this man or woman was sleeping with my spouse and then they come sleep with me. It's like, I don't know. It's making somebody feel sick. Okay? It's making my tummy like kind of nauseous and shit a little bit. Because it's like, Ew, G. Ew. Or somebody sleeping with their brother's wife or their sister's husband, some shit like that. Give me another one here. Oh, wow. They said somebody gonna cut off. Yeah, I bet they are. Divine intervention. Divine feminine, you got that, but it was the second card to come out. And then you got wisdom at the bottom of the deck. It's like splitting up a... If this wasn't supposed to be split up, then I know it would be this way. Because divine intervention would be between these two, the brother and the sister, no matter what's going on. You know what I mean? Which I know the Most High God would not recommend brothers and sisters sleeping together. That's why this came out at the end. So this somebody, basically I'm saying somebody out here could be trying to save a relationship where it's incest, G, period. And there's divine intervention. Or somebody from this ancestral relationship trying to get with you. So let's say this is just somebody that you don't even know, divine masculine. You meet some woman, and in the background she sleep with her brother or sister's husband or some shit like that. And this woman could want to attach to you or connect with you. There's divine intervention here. They ain't about to let that shit happen. They is in your spiritual team. They like, hell no. Go back and sleep with your cousin or whatever you've been sleeping with. Okay? Somebody could think you don't know this, but it says you do, or somebody does, or Nana does. Okay? I told you somebody mama out here was just like, what the hell? I don't know, somebody mama walk in on something or what, G. If you have been split up from your sibling, divine masculine or divine feminine, it was meant to be. And I still feel like they slept with somebody. I'm sorry, that's just what this shit says. This is getting between a brother and sister's legs. Or somebody was sleeping with somebody that got between a brother and a sister. Something like that. But this is supposed to happen, divine intervention. I don't know why. Maybe the brother and sister too close. I don't know. Something weird about this shit. I'm trying to like tread lightly because, yeah, but it's something wrong. This slid right out the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody creepy. They are. We done heard weirder shit here. So I'm like, I mean, I guess, you know. Whoever this is, been sleeping around with a family member since high school. This has been going on for a while. This ain't nothing new. Okay? I feel like now this person whoever this is that's trying to get away from the family sexual relationship is trying to approach you, divine masculine or divine feminine. Like, you know, like, oh, they're cute, I'm gonna date them. I don't know. This could be, dude, divine feminine, divine masculine. This could be somebody's sibling attacking you because they sleep with the sibling, G. So somebody's brother or sister is attacking you because they make out with their brother and sister, and you wouldn't even think that this is the person trying to get in your way, but I feel like it's a good thing. I'm glad the sister got mad or the brother got mad when they tried to come to you, because God gonna let you know the reason why the sister or brother is mad is because they sleeping together, and you be like, what the hell? I'm telling you. These people, this combination on this here is gonna split up anyway. Because it's not supposed to be happening, or somebody's gonna find out, like I said, somebody's been sleeping with someone's spouse or something, it's their in-law, and it's gonna break up the brother and sister's relationship or something like that. Somebody out here, something about to be stopped, as it the fucking should. Divine masculine, what kind of reading is this, my guy? Put some on the split here. Somebody's name could be Bronny or Bron, or I don't know. That's just a Bronny man. I don't know. Okay. Some about paper towels, cleaning up a mess, the quicker picker upper. I don't know. Some about paper towels, shit. Your kids could just be running through them and shit. Like, girl, boy, you don't stop using all them damn paper towels. Put some on this split. Expectation. Man, I told you, somebody live with their mama or somebody that watch their ass. This the person, whoever this is looking out the window, this is the person that's sleeping with somebody. They just can't tell anybody, so they monitor them and shit. But it feels like they're not supposed to be sleeping with this person. So let's say it's a family that lives in a home and somebody's about to go out one night. Whoever they're sleeping with in the family is like, where are you going? And the brother, sister, or mama, daddy, somebody like to a football game or whatever. And what time are you coming home? There's somebody that act like somebody's a wife or husband, and it's their family member, G. Somebody's also expecting to see you. Somebody out here is expecting to sleep with somebody, number one. But somebody's also, if you are in a relationship, a healthy one, divine masculine, somebody is watching you. It's another man, okay, that's watching you, that wants to split you up from your spouse, okay? Or they want to split you up from your family. Maybe somebody didn't come from a good family and they see you with your family and they like try to split you up from yours or some shit like that. Whatever someone's trying to do to keep some like low vibing negative shit going, it's about to get stopped. So the sister and the brother ain't supposed to be sleeping together. So if the sister or brother is attacking you because the other sister or brother want to be with you, using this as an example, and they like doing some shit, this about to be stopped. Somebody is spying on you, divine masculine. It's someone's family member. I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm telling you, G, okay? Somebody also get dogged out here after somebody sleep with them. That dog get dogged out after somebody sleep with them and shit. So I don't know. Your brother or sister could be expecting a child. Side note, just from all the other shit, okay? You could be getting ready to be an uncle, okay? Or an aunt if you're watching Divine Feminine, okay? And then this is expecting divine intervention to step in. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been doing something to you, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, behind the scenes. It feels like it's someone's family member. This person watches you. I don't know if they throwing witchy puds or they just like talking down on you, or they're watching you to see how much you know about their situation. This could be somebody that watches you to see if you know what's going on with them. You probably do now, because as much as they watch you, you pick up on the energy. You have discernment. So somebody that don't want you to know something, they so far up your ass, that's how the fuck you know. I followed her to school one day, that's how I know. Yeah, on some May shit, okay? And there's the Empress. It could be somebody's mama, like I said. Yeah, this don't feel like a baby's mother, Divine Masculine. I'm gonna keep it so real. The Empress could be Divine Feminine. It could be a mother, a baby's mother, a godmother. Someone has a maternal figure. But shit, somebody still ain't supposed to be smashing that, okay? Okay? Or it could be a man smashing somebody's mama, okay? It's something like that. And then the man keeps watching to see if the mama gonna tell the girl or some shit like that. It's something real weird going on out here, bro. Okay? What the hell? Put some on the brother and sister. What's the relationship between them two? Let's see. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Somebody brother is a smooth operator, or somebody works in a call center. Put one on, what's the relationship between this brother and this sister here? Court person. Well, they damn sure karmic. For sure. Okay. This is a karmic, like, brother and sister, karmic cousins, or these could be best friends that call themselves brothers and sisters and shit, but they karmic as fuck. Somebody sleeping with somebody, G, period. I mean, I'd rather it be that way, as far as it not be the brother and the sister and they just a karmic family that fuck around and whatever the fuck. Like, it just sound a little bit, if I had to pick, I'd be like, I don't want nobody sleeping with nobody, and just let the family be washed up hoes. Nah, they sleeping with each other, G. That's what it feels like. Somebody about to get karma too. That's why that baby come out with all them extra fingers and toes and shit, or the baby hands webbed together. Some old weird shit. I'm telling you, it's something weird that's gonna happen when a child is born, and people gonna be like, "What's wrong with the child?" and this and that. I'm telling you, it's too much Jenkins blood in that shit. Okay, it's supposed to have a little bit of Williams blood in it. It's too much Jenkins blood in there. That's why. Okay. Oh no. I see a sister and brother going to court. I don't know if they're going to court suing each other or one's just coming to support the other one. I didn't want to know about this karmic man, but he damn sure came out. Look at that karmic man. That's a karmic man that get between people's legs and shit. Okay? Or it feel like a man, Divine Masculine. So I don't know. Some of y'all could be same sex. Okay? And this could be your partner, and their ex-partner is spying on you and all this other shit, and their ex-partner could be sleeping with their old ex-partner. It's something like messy ass shit out here, okay? So make sure you protecting yourself, because it sounds like this is how diseases are bred, for real. It's too much going on, or babies with 4 legs and all this other shit, okay? What the fuck? Karma is about to split up some people. Family, friends, lovers, some shit like that. It's about to. Somebody out of this group, whatever this is that's going on behind the scenes, is expecting this any minute. Somebody knows that something's about to hit. That something's about to come out. Somebody's going to say something. That this baby going to be born with 8 eyes like a fucking spider and shit. Something, G, okay? Somebody knows. Somebody knows what's about to happen, G, okay? I feel like somebody may try to stop something or block something from coming out, which is why they keep an eye on it so much, monitor it, police it so much. Somebody could be a police officer, but this ain't supposed to keep going on. I'm telling you, it's something wrong, G. Okay? Remember I asked, I said, what's the relationship between the brother and the sister, and the justice card came out. It's like a karmic couple. They ain't supposed to be hugged up like this, or cousins, or somebody's husband with somebody mama, or boyfriend with somebody mama, or girlfriend with somebody daddy. This all done behind the scenes, divine masculine, okay? I heard curtain call. Yeah, all what's behind the curtain, what's behind the veil, or the show is over. This could be a sitcom though. This could be a TV show. If you're an actor, this could be a TV show where y'all play brother and sister on TV and y'all fucking behind the scenes. Okay, because that's just for play. That's not real, okay? And especially, I hope you ain't married to none of that. Because somebody that plays a brother or a sister on TV, like this pair, somebody's wife or husband or real girlfriend and boyfriend is sus about these two. Like, they supposed to be brother and sister on TV and shit, but they be hanging out outside the set and all type of shit. They be in the same trailer. That's like what this shit is. Somebody doing something out here, divine masculine. But divine intervention is about to intervene and stop this or expose this shit in the next 7 days. What the... Somebody else also out here is abusing their power. Whatever power it is, an abuse of power. Or somebody has an abusive lover out here. Or somebody abuses a side chick. You know, like somebody, or a side dude. Somebody's married and they abuse their... I don't know, G. This shit, didn't I specifically ask for you? Shit, what is this? Put one on the divine intervention here. Marriage card. Not they trying to get married. Maybe in some country you can. I don't know. Maybe in some country it's all right. This says the marriage card, but divine intervention steps in. Like, I think the fuck not. Yeah, no. Or some type of commitment. Somebody out here is going through a divorce too, divine masculine. Somebody's expecting to get divorced after they just got married. So I don't even know why they got married unless they trying to get something out of somebody. But somebody could be telling somebody like, man, I only be married like a year. Give me a year. I'll be out of this shit. I don't know what somebody's trying to accumulate, accomplish, or something like that. But somebody could have married somebody for money. And they're like, I just need to be with them long enough for us to get, you know what I mean? Where I get a piece of some shit. It's something like that. But if that's the case, this is a family project. Meaning somebody sent somebody over there. You know, like, oh, so-and-so has money. Why don't you go over there and try to, you know, get with them and see what they got going or some shit like that, okay? Somebody out here, yeah, it's divorcing or splitting up or separating, or this was caused, either way that's happening. I can't tell if it was caused by someone or just divine intervention, or the someone is being used as divine intervention as far as a vessel, some shit like that. But something here need to stop, period. Yeah, look at the man, he all green and sick. I'm telling you, that's how I felt, like sick to my stomach, G. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, these people could have snuck out in the woods when they were younger, or I don't know, but they damn sure related or connected some type of family way, okay? Oh, wow, bro. Where is he in this weird ass shit? The Star. All right. That's a good card to be in, or a good energy to be in, I should say. This like healing or spiritual, or you could be an entertainer, an influencer, or something like that, but this feels like good energy. Like, I do things that make me happy. Healthy, high-vibing things is what you're saying. I eat well. I listen to music that doesn't, you know what I mean, promote any type of whatever anxiety in me. I eat things that are healthy for my body, you know. I enjoy the sun, the breeze, the fresh air. I don't feel like you involved in this, bro. This is you folding. So whatever, so you know about this then. So you could be part of this family where everybody know this secret, and maybe you the one that tell people. You know what I mean? Maybe it bothers you so much, and it's like it's starting to fuck with my spirit and my soul, knowing that my family members is all sleeping together. Like, literally, you may fold and be the one to say something, or you're the one that folds and separates from something. Like, oh well, I give up. I can't hang around no shit like that, or be a part of no shit like that. Or shit, you the one with the spouse that's sleeping with your family member or some shit like that, G. Okay? Or you were wanting to reconcile with this person. Because the Star could be reconciliation too, like fixing things. but I see you getting healthy or being healthy or some shit like that, okay? I don't feel like you involved in this, my guy. I just don't. Give me one with that star. Let's see for shout out. Yeah, I told you you were related to these people. House, yeah. This could be you wanting to fix something with your family wanting to fix something with you, but it's some shit. It's like dark secrets going on, okay? And every family has secrets and shit that then went on before we were born and whatever the fuck. But this feels like you know. Something about your spirit. Maybe you're with your spiritual family. This could be like your physical family back here in the back, and you separate from these people and you find your soul tribe. Because this would be like your spiritual family. When I'm asking where you are, like in a whole nother environment, whole nother mind state, a whole nother state period. Some of y'all are from the West Coast or from Florida, okay? Some of y'all could be in school or college, or I don't know. Some of y'all live in like a high rise or a condo or a home or something that has a really nice view. I feel like you feel good. You really do. Yeah, you got the star twice. That's 20. The star with the fool, and then you got the star. So you're getting ready to free yourself, or you're getting ready to be freed from something. Divine intervention. I feel like you could be the one getting ready to, I don't know if you're in a relationship with somebody or getting ready to marry somebody, and there's things you don't know about this person, whoever this is, and other people are watching you. Like when this, like you going to go visit your girlfriend family and they all looking at you weird. You're like, I don't know why they be staring at me all weird. Because somebody in that family fucking, they weird, G. They weird. It's like a incest Addams family. The Addams family already weird, but if they doing that other shit, it's like Pugsley and Wednesday. It's like, hell no. That shit, you know? Something like that, G, okay? I don't feel like God or your spiritual team is going to allow you to fix something or reconcile with whoever or whatever this is, because there's things you don't know. So you may be wondering where every time, you could be saying, every time I get ready to fix shit with Michelle, you know what I mean? Something go wrong, she gets sick, my tire blow out, this and that. It's like we can never really connect. That's why. If you've been finding it difficult to connect with somebody or reconcile, or even if it's your family, a friend, it's because your spiritual team don't want you to. It's something going on with them people, okay? Or this your family, G. Yeah, you definitely get messages about whatever this is. So, Divine Masculine, chill out before, like, reconciling, fixing things with people, dating people, sleeping with people. Because I feel like your spiritual team is trying to give you messages about any and everyone that you come into contact with. Even if it's your own damn family, okay? Ooh, I don't particularly care for this message. I like where you came out, but what? I'm about to clarify this brother and the sister thing, because that's the main message I keep picking up. And that's very odd, because I know all y'all ain't got incest going on in your family. I don't feel like it's a lot of people. I don't even feel like it's a lot of people that have incest going on in their family. So it's either the YouTube portion we in here and somebody up in here that be fucking on their family, they kin and shit, right? And your energy's very heavy and you're going to be convicted in here, or shit. That's what it kind of feel like. Somebody saw. Expectation. Somebody walked in on somebody like cracking their sister. It's like, or somebody cracking their brother. Somebody saw them. Expectation. I saw somebody splitting the legs of their brother and their sister and shit, and I separated when I saw that shit. Yeah, it was meant for someone to see that shit so they never deal with these people again or distance themselves or something. The contract is over. Somebody's going to walk in on something, find out some information about someone or some shit like that, Divine Masculine, that's going to cause them to separate from some shit forever when they were possibly contemplating on getting back with this person or reconciling, okay? Wow. So is that what this is for real though? The Six of Wands. Yeah, it's being brought to our attention. Yeah, look at this dirty shit. This is like dirty water. Dirty mop water. Dirty emotions, dirty love. Because water is emotions, right? So with that mop, this would be like dirty love, dirty mop water. Okay, it's been brought to your attention. Yeah, somebody out here got a dirty love. Not necessarily a dirty lover, but it's a dirty love. Ain't nobody supposed to be sleeping with their family member or their spouse's mother or father or aunt or cousins and all this other shit. That's what this is. It's going to be brought to your attention. This shit is true. But they've been dirty since a kid or somebody. Okay? I told you they've been doing this shit since high school or some shit like that. It could be middle school or something. Everybody, I don't know who run away from this person. Okay, that's a bunch of people running. So I feel like it's what I told Divine Feminine in that her reading, when I was like, whenever people get tipped off about somebody, they leave. And this person may think that it's just one person telling people their business. Like, you went and told Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, Keisha, Tisha, LaWanda, Tawanda that I was sleeping with my family member. And it's like, no, Keisha, Tisha, LaWanda, Tawanda, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike all got a message from their spiritual team to stop fucking with you because you fuck with your family member. And nobody, this feels like somebody didn't spread something, like as far as information, a person. It feels like God is like warning his children about certain people and to run far, far, fast away from them, because there's all type of shit going on with people in the background. Period. Yes, it's just brought to your attention, but I feel like it's been going on for a while. Them kids look like they've been running for a while, or they will be and shit, okay? Whatever this is, but Six of Wands, that's being brought to your attention. That's one of my Six of Wands cards anyway. Give me another one here. A journey. This is my spiritual journey card. Maybe that's why I said maybe they can do this in another country. Abroad and shit. Or it's abroad, like a female and shit, but I don't know. Or maybe that's where they come from. Somebody could come from a country where they always sleep with their kin and shit. You know what I mean? That's how they keep the blood pure, is what I had heard. So I don't know. Okay? But that's damn sure what's going on. Or somebody travels to go sleep with little children. This could be that too. Okay? Then somebody travel to go be with little kids or some shit like that. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know, someone buy one and end up marrying them or adopting one. It's like somebody going to another country, adopting a kid and shit, and then doing stuff with them and shit. Okay? I'm telling you. And so somebody will say, technically that would be a father sleeping with a daughter. Or, you know, it's giving me that type of energy. And they adopted this kid from another country, but for other purposes. That's what this is. And somebody catches on to this, or maybe I hope so, but this will be like the law, being informed about somebody. Basically, this child trafficking out here. If it ain't the brother and the sister thing and the familial thing, this is like trafficking. But I really feel like it's adults though. I don't even feel like the trafficking thing is relevant. I feel like somebody is literally smashing their kin, G. For real. Somebody is stuck at home, or they're staying in the house knowing that somebody's disappointed in them for this. So whatever it is, Divine Masculine, if it ain't that other shit, somebody out here knows what's going on with some man or some woman. Okay? Somebody's about to hide or go underground and shit when this information comes out, because they're embarrassed, as the fuck they should be. As the fuck they should be. Or this is like paternity coming out. Okay, this could be something like I said, where somebody's sleeping with somebody's family member and somebody wants to get the paternity of the child, and it looks like it's the dad, you know what I mean? But it's the dad's, it's the granddad, shit, it's the brother, it's some shit like that. Okay, where some of the DNA is exact, but not really. Somebody gonna find out some baby ain't theirs, but it's related to them though. So you ain't the daddy, you the uncle type shit, or you know what I mean? You're the brother. If somebody was sleeping with your dad, not to be like that, and your daddy impregnated your girl, this your little brother that you have it. Yeah, that would make somebody sick to their stomach. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, gee, it's something like that going on, okay? In the next 7 days. Something about you spiritually cleansing your home, Divine Masculine, or your body, your temple. You need to do that. Pronto, G, okay? Make sure you're keeping your energy clean and your body clean, your home clean and everything, physically and spiritually speaking, okay? Because maybe whoever this is thinking about approaching you. This may not have anything to do with you, but this type of person with all this shit going on in the background may be trying to approach you. And they won't be able to with some spiritual cleansing that you do or some protection that you do. Somebody with this type of energy ain't gonna be able to pass that shit. You ever notice like if you protect your home, right, you know what I'm talking about. Let's say you put something at your front door or whatever the fuck, and you notice how some people will stand outside your door. Like, you know, like some people, you'll be like, come in, and they'll be like, oh no, it's okay. That's why. You're not even thinking about it. When people do that, I always think about it later. Like, that's why that motherfucker couldn't come in the house or can't come around and shit. Yeah, it's that spiritual protection. You've been warned about somebody, or you will be in the next 7 days. To protect yourself or cleanse yourself from whoever this is, because it's like this could be some shit that's not even happening now. This could have happened in their family years and years and years ago, and that's why all the kids all messed up and fucked up and got mental disorders and all this other shit, because they all share the same blood and DNA. Okay, them chromosomes and all that shit is all mixed up. Okay? And you could be like, damn, her family look weird as hell. Yeah, they are weird as hell, but that's why. Okay? It's something like that. Somebody done already married this person though. Somebody who used to smash their brother and sister or family member that doesn't anymore got married to someone else. Like, you know, just a regular person off the, you know, street. And this regular person off the street is going to find out what happened with their wife or husband behind the scenes. So I don't know if somebody tells this wife or husband or some shit like that or tips somebody off. But yes, G. And somebody's going to divorce this person quick as fuck when they find out. Because this don't feel like abuse. I mean, it is, I'm sure, in some type of way. But this feel like two consensual brothers and sisters and cousins and shit. Okay, there's consensual sex here, okay? And somebody finds out. But this is after they got with this person, after they married him or some shit. And they like, oh, hell no, I can't be seen around town as the brother-sister fucker. And like, hell no. Like, I'm good on that shit. Or the fucker of a brother-sister fucker. No. It's something like that, G. Yeah, this that energy when I was talking about Saul too. That dark spirit, look at that gloomy thoughts that came over somebody, or it's coming over a few people, divine masculine, okay? Side note, that dark cloud energies, the spirit of depression or conviction or sadness or illness is about to come over at least 5 people, G. So that's why I said it feels like a family. Maybe they've been all holding something back from you and you didn't know. You know, and everybody in the family doing bad except for you. And you like, damn, I don't understand why my family's suffering so motherfucking much. Because of whatever the fuck this shit is going on in the background. Some of y'all separated from your family or just got the urge to, and you don't know why. Or from certain people. You're like, I don't know, we just don't mesh or align or some shit. It just feels off. Or, yeah, that was divinely guided to happen. That contract was over, but I feel like you weren't going to be able to find out whatever this information is until you separated from somebody. Because this shit unbelievable. This would if I was married to somebody and somebody came and told me like, hey, none, you know your husband fucks on his sister and shit, or used to fuck on his sister like up until like 8 months ago, I probably would sit there for a while trying to compute some shit. Okay, like what do you mean? Like, you know? So whatever this is unbelievable, is what I'm saying, divine masculine. Most people would chalk this up as you talking crazy or this is a lie or some shit. That's why I started out in the beginning. I'm like, we've heard some crazier shit. And this incest story that came up before. So it ain't like it's just out the blue. Same shit coming up again. Okay? Can y'all see? I think you can. I like it cooler when all them damn lights ain't on. Yeah, this is like a brother and sister get married or something like that. So maybe they can't. I don't know. Okay? This could be like some cult, something like a cultish family, you know, and that's just how they were all raised. And then one get away, you know, from the farm or some shit like that, and they get out into civilization and they realize not everybody sleeps with their family and they need like extreme fucking therapy, something like that. Okay? And in that case, I guess you wouldn't hold that against this person because you realize they were kind of brainwashed or something. But I don't know, G. It's something weird like that going on, divine masculine. I was not expecting this. Yeah, whoever this is that was engaging in this activity, it could have been a while ago. Like, they don't do this anymore. They whatever, come out of whatever the fuck. But these thoughts keep creeping up on this person of what they used to do. So somebody out here hasn't forgiven themselves for this shit. But this is so extreme. And not saying that somebody shouldn't forgive themselves. But it ain't like a simple how we can forgive ourselves. Like, what's a simple thing where you like forget, like you get fired from your job, you know? And it's like, fuck, man, damn. I mean, like it bother you. It's like, forgive yourself, divine masculine, divine feminine. It happened. Go get another job. It ain't the end of the world. I can't really say that with this person. You know, somebody's like, fuck, I fucked on my brother, my sister, my mom. You know, it's like, oh, well, I'll just go get another girlfriend and boyfriend. I don't think so. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't work like that. This is like hella fucking extreme, G. For real, okay? Whoever, whatever this is involving. It's very, very extreme. This is like arranged marriages, possibly. So, I don't know, G. That's the brother and the sister card, G. That's a karmic brother and a sister, G. And this is like, so, Somebody out here is a gynecologist as well. You could be a male gynecologist. I don't trust y'all, but you could be a male gynecologist. Okay? They like you though, sir. You know? It ain't like that. I see what you're saying. You like, you could come see me, none. No fucking thank you. I'll stick with the lady. But that's what this is. Something about a male gynecologist out here. Okay? So I don't know. Something like that. What's the gist of this, man? Yeah, family's about to be separated over some secrets. Somebody could find out something about their own mother or father. And that's what kind of like, you know, separates something. Some man out here definitely wishes he could separate from some woman he's sick of. He loves somebody else. But the only reason this man wants to be with somebody else is because the somebody else he wants to be with or woman has some type of power or money. They got their own home, shit popping, they're single, all types of shit. It's like somebody wants to turn over a new leaf or act like their old life didn't exist and like hop into a new timeline. But this old timeline is like extreme, G. This like almost like the equivalent of like somebody who was like gay or lesbian for like years and years, and then all of a sudden they decide they want to be with the opposite sex, and that's fine. But it's like, what made you change all of a sudden? Like, you know what I mean? What's going on with that? How did you just switch from this to this? You know? So what made you want to go heterosexual now all of a sudden? And I feel like even that's more possible than this brother and sister situation, because this got something to do with the mind here. You know what I mean? As far as, I don't know, bro. People can change their minds all the time, but it's not really that. It's like you can't just go from a pedophile to a regular citizen. You'll always be a pedophile. This is something that's gonna stick with somebody. That's why I'm having issues with it, like, because this is something that's gonna stick with somebody. So somebody's always gonna be known as the brother sister fucker or the mom dad fucker, no matter what. Just like the pedophile that moves in the neighborhood, you know? Maybe they ain't messed with kids in a long time, but you still a pedophile. That's why alcoholics and people that are on drugs are always saying, I'm a recovering alcoholic, I'm a recovering drug addict. They never say they're 100% because it's a process. You know what I mean? They're always in recovery. Each day is a day that I'm working on myself. This is like somebody not even doing that and just like, oh, well, I don't sleep with my brother and sister anymore. I'm not gay or lesbian anymore. Like, well, what type of work or help or, you know, training or healing or like, what did you do? I feel like somebody looking at you, that's the help and training. They saw you. And they're like, oh, maybe he could be the one. Man, this bra got problems, G. Okay? Her family got problems, or some man or somebody out here got some problems, some family shit going on that they try to keep secret, but they can't keep secret around you because you have the gift of discernment. You're picking up, and other people that have the gift of discernment pick up on some. This, you ever see like, I done seen this before, like where you see a brother and sister together and they like so close, you like, it's something going on with that. And you don't want to think that because you like, no, it's a brother and a sister. But you can just tell. You know? It's like a sister sitting on a brother's lap. Okay? And they, you know, it's like inappropriate. Or they're showing me like a man grab a woman by her waist and like bring her on his lap. And it's his sister, G. You know? And so they make it like it's a plaything and shit, but other people are looking at this shit like they fucking. Look at this expectation. Other people looking at this shit like they fucking, G. Okay? Nobody wants to think that shit, but it's true. Divine Masculine, make sure you have your ass at this damn prayer event. Okay? On Tuesday, 9/9/9 at 9 a.m., 9 p.m. for 18 minutes each. Because I don't know if this your family, somebody else's, but these people damn sure need prayer. Anyway, Divine Masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel on Amitrippinornawtarotbooking Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your fans. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear, your life like deck, your Dawl Phace deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.